Hi everyone, welcome to this new weekly review of the market, my positions, and how my trading is doing. So we're gonna start right away by going to my my numbers sheet because I'm on Mac. I'm not using Excel or Google Sheets. I'm using numbers. Anyway, this is not important. Just to give you an idea, this week I have 3,600 euros of P&L. Which I don't know which country you are, but you can convert by yourself how much it's in your currency, because I know there are many people from different countries that are watching me. This is the chart of my capital. I started with 15,000 euros invested, and now I'm at close to 34. So I already doubled. But remember, when you see that it's mostly P&L, which means it's unrealized gains. And what is less relevant than unrealized gains? Well, nothing. You need to understand that unrealized gains are absolutely bullshit because you did not convert them into real money. It's only here written, but it does not exist in your account. You need to think about how you're going to materialize your profits. And I know that at the end of the bull market, when I will declare the bull market over, I will materialize my profits. Right now it's P&L, so it's beautiful. I see green everywhere, but I'm always keeping my head, I don't know if we tell that in your language, but in French we say keep the head cold, which means stay calm, don't freak out, because many people see tremendous amount of P&L, but at every single bull market, for example, during the dot-com bubble, there were people who were millionaires, who had millions of dollars in P&L. Their shares all put together were worth millions of dollars, but they did not sell their shares when they were expensive. So all their P&L got destroyed, and they went from being millionaires on the paper to worthless stocks. So, and to show you that I'm being honest, I want to show you my Binance account, where you can see that on my Binance account I have 20,000 euros at the moment. I have other accounts. I have the Kraken, the Binance, Huobi, Bittrex, and maybe in the future wallets that I will be putting my cryptocurrencies on. And this way you can see that I'm honest. You can see all the cryptos that I own on Binance to show you that I'm not kidding with you, and this is all 100% honest. So let's get to the market technical analysis. I'm sorry if you can hear my chair. It's an old chair and it's making quite a lot of noise. So the weekly candle on Bitcoin, it's this one, the one from the last week. It's a red candle, but it's not much interesting. It's just indicating we're in a range, a consolidation market, and you're gonna see that on pretty much all the thing we're gonna watch. You see, we had some impulsion waves, a correction, and now we got back above. We made the previous all-time high last week, and now we're consolidating. I draw this triangle for now. We have this zone, which is for me still support. I talked about it last week and told that if we broke and stayed above, it would stay in the bull market. For now, for me, in the bull market. As you remember, if you watch the past videos, I entered Bitcoin here because for me it was when the bull market started. So I'm long Bitcoin since $12,735, and for now I'm still making a good profit. That's great. The total two is the altcoin market capitalization. As you can see, it's crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin. So this is every single cryptocurrency capitalization. Remember, capitalization, if you don't know what that is crypto price times numbers of crypto. For example, if you've got, if you can take an example for you to understand if you don't get that, I have the price of how much candy I own. If I got one candy worth $1 and I've got 1,000 candy, it means the market cap of candy is, you guessed it, $1,000. It's the number of candy times the price of candy. Okay, I hope that's clear. Many people still think in terms of how much a crypto is worth by unit. You must not think by unit, you must think by market cap. It's very important for you to understand that. So this is the market cap of every single altcoin that exists in the crypto world. We can see that we are in a bull market. We're making all-time high. This is awesome. We had a wonderful reversal pattern, which can be called as a double bottom, if you know a little bit about technical analysis. We broke this double bottom and confirmed by a retest of what we call here a support. And then we broke up and made a beautiful bull market. Now we're breaking all-time high. And you can see on the weekly that we made, again, a consolidation week. And right here, you can clearly see the consolidation that we are either starting for a beautiful leg up or waiting for more consolidation or waiting for a retest of the lows. We will see when it happens. We can't know before. Here we have altcoin index that I will be reviewing now each week because I discovered that it's absolutely amazing. So it's the exchange FTX. You may know some exchange that are Binance, Huobi, Bittrex, OKCoin, KuCoin, and that kind of stuff. Well, FTX is another crypto exchange which uses many derivatives. And you can see that it made this altcoin index. So this is the biggest altcoins that exist in the crypto world. You got ADA, you got Ethereum, and the big altcoins that are worth a lot of money. And it gives you a number, just like, for example, the S&P 500. I don't know if you know that. In France, we have the CAC 40, which tracks the 40 biggest companies in France and gives a number that helps you understand in which way the thing is going. It starts by a number, so this index started at 1,000, and now it's hovering around the number that's going to tell you the trend of the big altcoin markets. So we are going to use this. I use this to know the trend of the market. So when this index is bullish, which means we are looking for buying this kind of asset, it means the altcoin markets are going up. And when it's bearish, it means the altcoin markets are going down. Very simple, but people don't know how to use indexes. I don't trade the indexes. I think it's useless for my strategy. I don't criticize others. I'm just talking on this channel. I'm talking about what I do. And I use the index to calculate my risk management. I did a video. If you want to see that, you can go, either I will put that in the description or you can go to my channel page. I use the market sentiment to calculate my risk management. I explained that in all the videos. Sorry, I don't have the time to talk about that right now. So you can see this index had a nice leg up and now we're consolidating. Either we're gonna break above and I think we're going to continue going up and go for another wave, or we break down, and this is the correction that many people are going to be afraid of, because corrections, people always freak the fuck out. But I'm not worried about corrections. My money management and my risk management makes me able to sleep at night, and this is the most important thing for me, is just being able to freaking sleep at night, because this market is very, very stressful. This is the mid-cap index. Mid-caps are coins that are between 100 million market cap and 1 billion market cap. This is what a mid-cap is. So you can see it's basically the same as the big capitalization. We are in a consolidation, magnificent pattern of consolidation. You could call that as you wish. I'm just seeing that's risk resistance, and I want that to break above so I can start buying things again. I want to buy things again. I want my positions to cancel. Shitcoin index. Shitcoin is a little bit mean for the shitcoins. I mean, you would not like your favorite coin to be called a shitcoin, but it's FTX. Tell that to them. It's the small caps index, so it's cryptocurrencies that are worth very few money, for example, 50 million or stuff like that. And because it's worth not a lot of money, it's very volatile, it's very risky to invest in them, but it gives you also a magnificent return on investment. It's the kind of investment that I really like. So we can see that others like mid caps and big caps did not move, but small caps really did nice. run up and are still moving up. So very nice bull market on small caps. If you're invested in small caps, very, very good for you. Then we're moving to the Bitcoin dominance. It's basically how much the market cap of Bitcoin is representing in all the crypto market cap. So right now, Bitcoin is 61.3% of the market cap of cryptocurrencies. What we can say with this index is as it goes lower, it means we're getting in an alt season, and as it gets bigger, it means we're in Bitcoin season. So the money hovers between Bitcoin and altcoins, and when it gets into altcoins, Bitcoin dominance tends to decrease, and it's an indicator of the alt season. So we know that if we want this beautiful alt season, the one that we had, if you were there in 2017, we need to break this level down. And we do it. I don't know. I don't predict. I trade what happens. I don't trade what I think will happen. Just to take a look at very quickly, I know you're not really interested in that if you're trading crypto, but I'm just giving you an idea on the European market. We are at the high, at the strong resistance. Will we break above? Will we break down? I never know. I wait for the breakout. I don't anticipate. The United States are still bullish, still going up, still making all-time high. They're printing tons of money. Everyone's happy. That's great. Let's review some of my positions. I don't know which one I took, which one I had last week. I can't really remember. I have this position that is finally starting to move. I entered on this candle right here where my mouse is. It was in a consolidation for, I don't know, maybe a week or two, 1 week of consolidation. Takes some time to start, but now it started, and I hope now the correction is over and it will start going back up. It's great. I got this one that still did not start. You see the market is in a range market because when we are in an impulse wave, when the market is going up with strength, you see all your positions going to the moon, and when we are in a consolidation, you see all your positions struggling to go up. I have maybe half of my position going up and the other half doing not much. So I wait for the market to give me what I want, and if it does not give me what I want, I get out, control my risk, and yeah, that's what I want. So I got LAMB, which is beautiful. This is the log, but if you remove the log chart, you see it's amazing run up, making tons of money with that position. I have TROY, sorry for my English, and I got T-Fuel, which is doing very, very well too. And I hope if T-Fuel goes back for another wave, boy, I'm going to be, this is going to make tons of cash. I'm like, I don't know if you realize, but this kind of coin went from 0.0024 to 0.36. I don't know if you realize what's the kind of growth is it. It's 16,000% growth. Like, it's fucking crazy. The kind of stuff you can make in this market is absolutely crazy. So yeah, this is my positions. They're doing well. I have others. And because you watched at the end of the video, I want to thank you with 2 trading opportunities that I spot. Well, I believe nowadays 2. This one is over. This is not investment advice. You invest at your own risk. I am not responsible for anything you do. I'm just telling you 2 opportunities that I would have taken if I could. Right now, my risk is I'm fully into the market, so I can take any more risk. But this is very, very, very interesting thing for me to look at other opportunities and see if my strategy works. And I have NXT-BTC on Bittrex that is looking very good. You see, it was an absolute disaster for a bear market, but right now, if you look and zoom in, you're starting to see a reversal pattern. Some people are going to call it, yes, reverse head and shoulders. You can call that way. I call that I don't care. There is a resistance that is now becoming support. Will it break above? It might, it might not. Right now we're in the range market, so remember, when you're in a range market, the probability that your trade is becoming successful is much, much, much lower than we're in an impulsion market. We'll talk about that in future videos. There are just so many interesting things to say, and I can't talk about everything. It's very frustrating. But anyway, second trading opportunity that I saw is ELF BTC on Binance, and it's beautiful breakout, strong volume, beautiful breakout. This is the BTC pair. If you want, we can check the USD pair. Oop. And then we have the USD pair, so it's already very, very strong in terms of the USD pair. You know, you had, I don't know if you can see that as I can see it, but we had this resistance, we retested it, and now we're making a nice bull market, but the BTC pair is not as bullish as the USD pair is. So yeah, for me, it's the kind of thing that I'm looking for. And what I would do is I would buy here and sell a little higher at 2 times the price. You know, I do that on every single small cap. I calculate the double, boom, and I sell half here, so I get a refund of my position. Again, this is not investment advice. Don't do things that you will regret. Think, analyze, educate yourself and all that stuff. I am not responsible for anything you do, all right? So thank you for watching this video. Hope you learned a few things, that these videos help you, that what I do help you. Good luck in this bull market. Hope you're making money. Stay safe, manage your risk. Goodbye.